Can we get the lights up?
I wanna prove to you my love is extended.
Is that something that you try to infuse in everything that you do, is a bit of humor and comedy?
Comedy is definitely what I connect with in music videos, like, or even when I'm writing. It's like hard to have any other emotional experience than laughing and like take it seriously. It's like hard for me to like write a treatment and like, you know, cry about it and be like, oh, people are gonna relate to this. There was a bunch of no's doing this, like when there was that scene where I say, we want to explore your sexual relationship.
Yeah.
And so what I did is originally I shot a bunch of plates of their room, and then I went back to LA and then filmed these like two actors that were kind of like the ugly version of my grandparents, and then I like filmed them having sex in a bunch of different positions, and then
Wow.
my grandpa was furious.
They're into you like putting yourself in the videos. Like, is that usually like weird for
Well,
some
people
people?
are kind of like asking me to do it now.
That's amazing.
So like the Cayucas, you know, because there's a lot of these indie artists that aren't really comfortable performing.
Yeah.
And, like they're not sure.
Takes the pressure off. And
Yeah, they're not sure what they want to do, or like how. They don't necessarily like want to build an image for themselves. So I think like telling a funny story is it's comparable.
Okay, so we're gonna come back to Nick in a moment. Thank you, Nick Roney. Make some noise for Nick Roney. Mr. Kevin Phillips. We're gonna watch some really cool stuff from him. Kevin, where you at? What was the process like of making this happen? Was this like a short idea that you had already, or did they come to you like, we want this story to be told, and you had to take something from that and create this?
They approached me to do this because they saw within a feature that I had done something of a semblance in what they were trying to do.
Yeah, they saw Super Dark Times and they were like, we want
They liked it.
that vibe.
Yeah, I think they dug it. They liked the nuance of it particularly, and they wanted to bring that type of element to this material. The challenge in doing something like this, where they're like, let's tell a story over the course of 10 songs. It's like, okay, well, each video needs to be great. And then the second obstacle is like, well, they all have to tell a story together. So it's kind of fucking impossible, like in a way, but you do your best. And at the same time, let's tell something that's relatively harrowing and very real.
So one more time, make some noise for Nick Roney. Kevin Phillips, make some noise for Kevin Phillips. Good night. Thank you guys for coming.